Okay, so one more multi-step transformation problem. What we're given is a graph of an image, and then we're told we've got this stuff down here. Notice when you see this notation, the XY arrow, x plus 3y, that's telling you that this is going to be a translation. All right? Basically, what they're telling you is take the coordinates of the original image, ABC, XY, whatever the original coordinate is. We're going to add 3 to the X coordinate and leave the Y coordinate alone. So since they never gave us the coordinates, we have to actually get the coordinates off the graph if we want to use it that way. Now, you don't necessarily have to do that. You can do your translation up here on the graph if you want. If you want to start a day and add 3 to the X coordinate, you got to go over here, add 3 to the B coordinate, and so on, and get your new image, and then do your reflection. The other option is to get the coordinates and try it that way. So for our A coordinate, our original A here, if we pull it off the graph, you had to go over 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to A. So that's going to be 4. And then to get up to A, we have to go up 1, 2, 3. So the original A coordinate is 4, 3. The original B coordinate, we come over 1, and we have to go up 1, 2, 3. And then for C, we have to come over 1 and then down 1. So it's 1, negative 1. All right. So now we're doing our translation first. So for our little translation here, we'll put that little TR there on the side. This is our first transformation that we're going to make. Your new A prime here, if all we're doing is adding 3 to the X coordinate, so this is going to be 4 plus 3 will be 7. Your new B prime is X coordinate plus 3, so 1 plus 3 will be 4. Y coordinate stays the same. And then your C prime, you're going to take 1 plus 3, so that's going to be 4. Y coordinate stays the same. So there's your translated image. And now they want you to reflect over the line y equal to 2. All right? So what do they mean by y equal to 2? Well, a line at y equal to 2 is going to be a horizontal line at y equal to 2. So up here on the graph, y equal to 2 is this line right here. This line is y is equal to 2. And basically they're saying take that image, take our new image here, and reflect it over that line. So this isn't even over the x-axis anymore. It's now over the line y equal to 2. So you still have a couple of options on how you want to do it. If you want to take your translated image here and plot it up here, so if you wanted to do it that way, you'd have to make this graph a little bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that'll be enough. So if we plot our A prime, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then up 3. 1, 2, 3. This would be your new A prime. Your B prime is over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 3. 1, 2, 3. This is B where your B prime is on now where A used to be. C prime is the same thing. It's over 4, down 1. So it's going to be right here. So this is the image that happened after we translated it. All right. Now, if you want to reflect about the y equal 2, so basically what you have to do, it would be to count back to this line and then count away from that line. So for your A prime and B prime, you're only going 1, so you have to go 1 more beyond that. All right. So notice here for B prime we counted 1, so your new B prime would be right here. So your new B prime down here is at the point 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 1. And notice what happened to your coordinate here. Your X coordinate is going to stay the same, and you're going to expect that up here as well for your A prime. Your X coordinate is going to stay the same, 7. But to get across this y equal to 2, you've got to go 1 and then 1 beyond it. So you're taking 2 away from the y coordinate. So in this case, your new coordinate is going to be 7, 1. All right. Now for C prime, to get back to y equals 2 now, you have to count. All right. Your C prime is at 4, negative 1. So we have to get to y equal to 2, we have to go up 1, 2, 3, and then you've got to go 3 away from it. So you've got to go 1, 2, 3 above it up here. So your C prime will be up here. Notice that your x coordinate is going to stay the same. It's still at 4. But your new C prime y coordinate is, you have to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is at 5. So your y coordinate went from -1 to 5. So in some ways, a lot of ways, it's the only way to do this when you're reflecting about a line y equal to 2 would be basically you need to draw the image on the graph and then count back to that line. The other thing you can notice is that to get, since this is y equal to 2, you could have said, well, to go from -1 to the x-axis would have been 1, and then you would have to count 2 more to get up to y equals 2. So you could do it without doing a graph if you think about how far -1 is from +2. That's up 3. You have to go up 3. So basically then to reflect it, you'd have to go 3 more beyond it. So what you do is count from -1 up to y equal to 2. In order to get there, you have to take 3, and then you just double it, and that's what you have to add to your y coordinate. So -1 plus 6 would be 5. Same thing here. To go from 3 down to 2, you had to go down 1 to get to y equal to 2. So if you double it and subtract here, because you're going down now, 3 minus 2 is 1. Same thing for that coordinate. All right. If you have any questions, bring them to class.